Hello, this is 81 Navi. We are sharing useful information to people all over the world who come to Japan. As I mentioned in the previous video, we are sharing information about each of the 4 trails on Mount Fuji. This time, we'd like to introduce Yoshida Trail, which has the most climbers. Also, we are sharing short videos on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok, so please take a look at them as well. This is the Yoshida Trail. As mentioned in a previous video, the standard climbing time is about 6 hours for the ascent and about 4 hours for the descent, and it has the most climbers of the 4 routes and is very crowded. The Yoshida Trail has a completely separate ascending trail and descending trail. In addition, the section near the summit is shared with the Subashiri Trail, so it is particularly crowded. The slope of the trail is mostly flat up to the 6th station, then becomes a slightly flat zigzag trail from the 6th to 7th stations, and then becomes slightly rocky from the 7th station onwards. Of the 4 routes, the Yoshida Trail has the most mountain huts. Another reason it is the most popular is that it has first aid stations at the 5th, 7th, and 8th stations. Access to the trailhead is also the best, with many buses from the train station, and buses from Tokyo and Yokohama. Since there are restrictions on private cars, it is very accessible for those coming by public transport. That's the summary of the Yoshida Trail. Of the 4 routes, it has the most mountain huts and is the most accessible, so it is the most popular, but the reason we can't recommend this route is that it gets very crowded. That's it for this video. I introduced the Yoshida Trail. I hope this will be helpful for everyone who is thinking about climbing Mount Fuji. As I mentioned at the beginning, we post short videos on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok, so be sure to check them out. We'll keep sharing useful info for your visit to Japan, so please subscribe and give us a like. Thanks for watching.